Dude, this chai tea is hitting. Hi, hello, it's Gucci was popping. It's your girl Dréa. Welcome back to In My Head's show. I know I didn't post last week. We don't talk about it. I'm gonna give you an audio exclusive. It's fine. Sometimes you don't feel like doing something and you don't do it. But I'm back. We're good. Hi, do you like the set today? Hi, my man made it. Wow. Made it. My man made it for me. It is called Christmas Sploosh or Christmas Completion. And it's a beautiful set. Isn't it pretty? We love it. And do we like the top? Guess what? Me and my man designed it together. It's a very cute top if you see it in pictures. And if you're one of my family members and you realize that I wore this top and the same outfit at every Christmas, shut up. I don't have time and money to just like get a tons of outfits for fun. I remade this shirt. This is cute. And we love details. You love a cute little heart detail. We love a cute little heart detail. And if you could see the bag has a little corset detail, babe. It's a cute top. And guess what? The top was $5 at the thrift shop. And then the ribbon was a cute little $3 at Walmart. And then the little sewing kit that we have, I think we freaking bought it at the dollar store. So I mean, girl, my shirt was probably like top $10. Guess who would sell it probably for like $60 freaking dollars? Them other places. Hi, hello, okay. It's the Christmas time. Leave me some comments, some love. Share with the people. If you care about somebody's well-being, send them my show. If you care about somebody doing better in life, having more ha-has in their life, do you have somebody in their life that's being shared? Do you have somebody in your life that's just very happy? And do you have somebody in your life that's trying to like, just discover more about themselves and discover more about, just to be honest, if you just need a good background noise, just like share that shit to your. If you like shit in your background, you should share that shit. That eye was really itchy, you guys. This was a spiritual moment that I had. Follow, subscribe, share, like. Isn't that what Christmas is about? Sharing, caring for the people that you love, and just truly be a good. What the fuck is in my eye? Today, you guys, this weekend I had last week was really good. You know what? Last week I had such an up and down of things going on, and then on Friday my beautiful friend Cheney came over and we had a cute little Christmas time together, and it was very cute. And I got the chance to finally watch Nightmares Before Christmas. Yes, and I have so many thoughts, and I am very confused because as somebody that literally I am 28 and this is when I finally watched this movie. I did not grow up with this movie. I understand. One thing that I want is disclaimer. I understand. I get it. The kid that I was, if I would have discovered this as a kid and actually watched this, I would have been all up in that Nightmare Before Christmas shit, and I would have been all in that Jack Skellington ass. Okay, I understand why the girlies are liking Jack Skellington, like, and then I saw all the posts, people thirsting over that man. That man is the most fruitiest man I have ever seen, and I really need to like have somebody really have this conversation with me, because I cannot believe that I've been bamboozled by all of this. You will see online everything about how Jack Skellington is daddy, and how that Jack Skellington is deeply in the closet, and that's why he's so depressed. Because in the beginning of the movie, nigga is depressed. Okay, nigga like is like the king of the kings, from what I've understood. Okay, he's like, pumpkin of the day. Which, first of all, didn't know he was the Pumpkin King. I thought he was just a skeleton. What are we? Whatever. So many questions. We're gonna continue. So not only was he depressed, there's another girl, Sally. Why do I feel like Sally was also something that I was lied to? Y'all made it sound like Sally was that bitch. Y'all made it sound like Sally was like the girl, the it girl. Sally really was not it. Sally hated herself. Okay, we're gonna stop Sally here. We're gonna continue with Jack's fruity ass, okay? Because the reason why I say this man is fruity, the man was deeply in the closet, and that's why he was depressed the entire movie. Because tell me why, when he finally finds Christmas in a beautiful way, and he's like, "What's this? What's that?" And he, first of all, the whole musical theater aspect of this, of Jack Skellington, very okay, fruity. We'll say it. I'm not saying that all men that love musicals are fruity as hell, because that is not true. But y'all got a little fruity in you, and that's okay. That's why y'all are great. That's why y'all are great. And you can't even fucking lie. That's why y'all are great. We're gonna continue. Then when he does his whole, figuring out his whole outfit, the nigga was in drag the entire time. His suit was the draggiest suit I've ever seen in my life. You will never see a cis man wearing a suit that fabulous. As fabulous as Jack Skellington's suit. Dude, what are you talking about? Fruitiest men of the year goes to Jack Skellington. I was so bamboozled. Continuing. Why are we hiring kids to kidnap Santa? And why are those kids serial killers? There's a zombie. There's a witch. And there's the fucking devil. What are we fucking talking about? These kids are literal serial killers. What did they say about put him in a room and turn off the light and being such a sociopath? Dude, I'm so appalled. Why are we kidnapping Santa Claus? And why is Santa Claus Asian? / most likely indigenous. Santa Claus in that movie is not a white man. What the fuck is on my fucking mic? This is insane. Santa Claus, ain't no way that nigga's a white man in this movie. Showing picture here. If you're not on YouTube, you can go on YouTube. I'm putting a picture right now of Santa Claus in Nightmare Before Christmas. Tell me this nigga is not Indian or Indian. My excuse. Tell me this guy is not Asian or freaking indigenous. That is not a white man that you're looking at right now. Ain't no freaking way. But then at some point in the movie, Tim Burton, little racist of you. Why are the little Asian kids in the movie looking like this with the lines for their eyes? When you made a nice Asian looking man with you could have just kept with the theme. You didn't have to do all of this. You didn't have to be this mean to the kids. They're just kids. Okay? Continuing with this problem that I have with Jack Skellington. Actually, I don't have a problem with the nigga. He's really sweet. Okay, I understand that depression is hard. And I understand that when you have nothing inspiring you and you feel like you can't be yourself, I understand why it's really difficult to do what you got to do. Insane that they really shot that man down. No problem. The movie was so insane. It was good. My point is, I give this movie a cute 8 out of 10, man. That shit was cute. It was great. I understand. It's the graphic, the way it was made. I love it. I love it. Going back to Sally. Sally is not that girl. Sally, first of all, has very deep daddy issues, which is why she's running and deeply in love with a man that doesn't like her. Girl, this is not as much as they want to say that oh, she was such a romantic girl and she was such a loving girl. She was the man obviously didn't give a fuck about her because, again, fruity. Although at the end they kissed. I don't buy the end. I don't buy the end. This whole thing about saying that they're kissing at the end, I don't buy it. I think that he's just understanding that he's accepting the fact that he has to live this life where he can be the fabulous Christmas man that he wants to be. And he's just gonna take the beard and just roll with it. That's why they kissed at the end. I don't believe it was a sincere kiss because the entire time he did not give a fuck about him when he was living his beautiful, fabulous gay life. Sorry, fruity life. But at some point they just I feel bad for him. I wish he would just go with it and just be his fabulous self. Other problem with Sally. Sally's dad. Can we talk about can we talk about him? Can we talk about the fact that like he made himself a sex doll out of his own brain that looks like him? Like, the depth of what the fuck is going on with Sally's dad explains why Sally is the way that she is, and explains why she hates herself. Because her daddy is not helping her. Daddy is not pushing up her self-esteem. Daddy is not doing what daddy's supposed to do. Daddy's out here being fucking weird, fucking himself. Because at the end of the movie, you see him creating something, first of all, and then he puts half of his brain into it. And then you get back to it when he's working on it, and that shit is looking like him. And then at the end, you see that it's some bitch pushing him. Sorry, she's not a bitch. She's probably a nice lady, okay? She didn't ask to be here. But he's being pushed by a female, by a female clone of him. And, like, I'm pretty sure they're dating. And I'm pretty sure that that's his girlfriend now. And I'm seriously so appalled by, like, how this is a thing. This could not be a thing. I am so confused. Another character that I really liked, another character that I thought was just as fruity, Oogie Boogie. Mr. Oogie Boogie is just another fruity man. And you want to know why? Because I believe that Oogie Boogie is Jack Skellington's ex-boyfriend. And that the reason why he's in a dungeon is that, like, he's away from his temptation. Because, like, Oogie Boogie works for him, you know, at the end of the day. So, like, I'm telling you, there's something about Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington. I really think they used to be ex-lovers. And then the fact that he's a bag of bugs, that scene was a bit weird. Are you guys okay? You guys who like grew up watching this shit? Like, are you guys all right? I think that, like, for the people that I know who are big fan of that shit, aka my man and Cheney, and I look at them, I'm like, oh yeah, y'all, that explains a lot. It explains a lot. It's a great movie. Wow. I do have to say, very good movie. I'm just confused with the internet. I'm just confused. I guess I'm not confused because it makes sense. You guys were kids. You guys didn't know the difference between fruity and just loving the opposite sex. You guys didn't know about that. So of course and the thing is, I think about the girls who are thirsting after Jack Skellington, and the fact that they also have been found to like gay men at some point in their life. I'm just saying, there's a correlation. Jack Skellington was fruity as hell. Fabulous as fuck, but very fruity. And I truly have to say that it was, I don't have much to say. It was really great. I liked it. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 is because I don't really have a reason. I could easily give it an 8.5 if I really think about it. If I really think about it, it was actually pretty good. But I think that, yeah, big burp. Other than that, I mean, it's Christmas time. As you can see, the Christmas theme is here today. And I really didn't have, like, what is going on with Christmas? I don't know. I mean, I see people, I think I understand why people make it seem like Christmas is so stressful, because I personally don't think Christmas is stressful at all. But I think that it's also because I'm not bending myself backward to, like, buy a shit ton of gift for people. Like, I don't buy gifts like that. I give the gifts in other times during the year, but, like, I feel like Christmas, like, I don't know. I'm so happy and I'm proud of my family and I for choosing to not be the gift giving type of people. Although the only people who get gifts are the girls, the nieces and the nephews. They all of them get gifts. I feel like only the kids should get gifts. After that, like, I mean, shit. Do it in secret. Do it personally, person to person. But, like, we don't have to make it such a big deal. The whole filling up the tree with, like, 10,000 gifts. I mean, you guys, no wonder you guys are stressed. No wonder you guys are stressed. I hear, dude, I mean, I will have to say, I hear around people who are, like, breaking their bank and headaches to just, like, make such a big deal of, like, giving gifts. I mean, shit, you guys are just, like, way too deep in that shit. Way too deep in that shit. You don't, like, and again, I don't want to yuck anybody's yums. And I feel like maybe I'm doing that, but I'm also talking about my opinion. This is my opinion. I think it's cute when I see, like, a super, like, aesthetically pleasing, like, tree, and, like, all the gifts have, like, color coordinated, like, wrappings and such. But I'm like, babe, this is a lot. And you know what? maybe I'm jealous. You know what? Maybe I'm jealous because I like to receive gifts. And I believe that I haven't received enough gifts in my life. You know what? Let's unpack this. I think that I'm being a hater right now. For real. Because there's nothing wrong with having all those gifts. I think that it's beautiful that somebody puts so much effort into like wanting to bring such a magical moment. I think I'm just bitter. I think that my parents did such a beautiful job in terms of like making the Christmas magic. I mean, shit, me and my brother used to like, we could go in the basement for like 5 seconds and come back upstairs and somehow there's gifts everywhere. And we're like, dude, who the fuck? How the fuck? Come to find out, my older sister is really the best older sister ever. And she did, in fact, like work with the parents at some point to like make the magic of Christmas be a magic. Oh my God, I'm sorry to whoever's listening to this that you did not know that Santa Claus, actually, zip. Because I'm trying to be Mrs. Claus this year. I'm trying to be Mrs. Claus for the rest of my life. I'm trying to be Mrs. Claus all year long. Because giving gifts is fun. And you know what? I think that I'm a bit bitter that I haven't received these amounts of like mountains of gifts. I did receive gifts. I received enough gifts. I think that if I would have received that amount of gifts, it would make me a spoiled ass bitch today. And I'm grateful that that's not the case. I'm grateful that my parents were able to, you know, put a lot of kids through school and just help them with life in another country while I was here, just blessed already by just breathing and being born in Canada. You know, I think that's a beautiful thing. But I think that to heal myself, I think I should put effort into gifts like that. I think that, I mean, I do that for the kids. I do that for the kids in my life. I try to give them as much as I can. Just because, again, there's a lot of things that I wish I would have had as a kid. Although we had beautiful Christmas time, but wow, so many of those beautiful memories have been put to the back burner because this is just something we don't explore anymore. But Christmas is beautiful. And I need to stop being a hater like that. If somebody wants to have 10 billion gifts and wants to spoil their kids and make them spoil people later in life, that's okay. That's their choice. And that's fine. I think that some gifts are fine. I think that no gifts is also okay. No gifts are... Yeah. That was good thinking. You guys, we unpacked together. What a beautiful time. It was so impacting. And that is my gift to bitter haters out there. You were able to see what it's like to unpack and discover why you're being the way that you are. I don't think I got much to say regarding Christmas, to be honest. I think it's a beautiful time. I'm not a religious girl, so I mean, I don't partake to all the religious aspect of Christmas. I just be here. I just be enjoying my family time, and I think that, you know, just enjoy your family. Oh my God, I forgot I had tea. Thanks, Yenny, for such a beautiful mug. I think it's cute. It says hers, and the inside is red. She's cute. Oh my God, and we're matching. Holy fucking shit, I'm matching with my... I didn't realize I was matching with everything. Oh. This chai tea is delicious. There you go. I want to do a quiz. I think I'm going to do a few quiz. I know I'm looking for my phone, knowing damn well that bitch fell on the floor at some point today. And I gotta pack it up. So the first quiz we're going to do today, since we're keeping it so chill today, I'm going to put some Christmas jazz vibey music and we're just going to chill together. If, you know, you're having a little downtime, and you know what? Let's talk about it. If you're not the type to have a great Christmas, you know, you're not usually the type to enjoy Christmas time because there's some things in your life that make it that Christmas is just not an enjoyable time, I say enjoy yourself and know that it's temporary. You know, I feel like when we're stuck in a situation, we're going to sit in it and we're going to feel like it's going to be that forever and it's just it. However, I feel like if you take the time to look around and realize that the situation you're in is because of, you know, efforts you've made or lack of efforts, and there's always better out there. There's always better out there when you want better out there for you. And if this Christmas time you're unable to be with family due to whatever reason, and that's something you really wanted to do, you know, I think we are blessed to live in a time where you can, if possible, you know, you're able to video chat family members. And if you're unable to, just know that, writing them letters, writing them beautiful words, and then that's where the gifts, or I think, are a beautiful thing, is that you get to still give to your people although you're unable to be with them. And if you are the type to used to spend time with certain people, and then this year you've decided to do better for yourself and to choose better for yourself and to put some boundaries, and now it resulted in you being in a whole different situation that you maybe have been last year or the years before, congratulations. I think it's fucking cool that you did what you did. I think it's fucking great that you did what you did, and I think that you need to keep doing that. I think you need to keep pushing for what your intuition is telling you. And your intuition is not your anxiety nor your ego. Your anxiety is going to repeatedly scream at you. And your ego is kind of going to do the same, to be honest. It's going to be the rational. It's going to be the logical. And I think that your intuition is going to just sweetly whisper at you. And as long as you listen to that whisper, you'll be fine. Listen to your intuition always. And I'm gonna do a few quiz. They're gonna be in the description. You can do them with me. You can enjoy a little haha hoo hoos. And I started doing quiz as a kid, I think, to just know more about myself, and to just I don't know, I thought they were fun. It was a great distraction, and I feel like it's a healthy distraction to have, just to do cute personality quiz. So first one we're gonna do. Okay, let's find out which Nightmare Before Christmas character matches your personality. Are you naughty or nice? I would say I'm pretty nice. I wouldn't say I'm the nicest, but I would say I'm pretty nice. I'm pretty I would say I'm in the middle of nice. I'm okay nice. Fuck off. Are you more of a leader or a follower? That is a very good question. Because I can be very... I feel like there's situations that I can lead, just like there's situations where I'd rather follow. And I think that it's very hard. It's very hard to say. And I might have to stay neutral on this because I'm very in the middle. Your thoughts on Christmas? I mean, it's cute. I don't super fucking duper love it, but it's nice. I love family time. I love Christmas movies are fun. It's not all that. Nah. What are your thoughts on Halloween? For it. Love it. Trick or treating? Ew, a trick? Yes, a treat. I love treats. I don't like tricks. I'm not a trick. The best thing about Halloween is the costumes. I would say the costumes. I do think the candies are great, but the costumes, I do love me a good costume reveal, blah blah. But I also love candies. Introvert or extrovert? I'm an ambivert for sure. Team Jack or Team Oogie? And do you see why I'm saying that Jack and Oogie used to be lovers? Pitting them against each other again, and it's very hard. I mean, I understand Oogie's side, but Jack is very sweet. I'll be closer to Jack than I am to Oogie, Mr. Oogie. Which is better, Christmas or Halloween? Oof, this is hard. I can't choose that. Because Halloween, I like the energy. I like the spooky. I like all about that. I love the energy. I love the Simon vibes. I love all of that. However, Christmas is nice. Christmas is cute. Am I excited to have Christmas with palm trees around me one day? Fuck yeah. People who say that you can have Christmas without the snow, meh, lies. You can definitely have Christmas without the snow. You're clearly not black. And maybe you're person of color and still feel that. Christmas without the snow, yeah, okay, I do like the snow. I think that snow is beautiful. I think that it's great. Do I like the weather with it? No. Am I gonna be excited to maybe have a lot of Christmas without the snow? Yeah. Am I still gonna have Christmas? Yes, because it's about being with your people, and it's about the vibes. It's about being with the family and the people you love. So all that to say, I can't choose that. Worms wort soup or snake and spider stew? Ooh. That is a hard question. I mean, snake and spiders are friends, so I don't want to eat them. So I guess I'll... But I also neither. But like... I don't know, babes. Neither would be good, but yeah, I'm going to say neither because it's pretty gross. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. In the middle for neutral. Okay, I'm done. I feel very insulted. And I think that I'm not even going to say what the fuck I got. If you're on video, you can see what I have. And you can understand why I'm choosing not to say what the fuck. You are the bleep. The bleep tends to be a follower who doesn't like to be left in charge. He also switches his mood and is very expressive in the state that he is. But also, the bleep is a fucking ridiculous fucking character and I fucking hated him. So, fuck you. I'm doing another one. All right, we're going to do the Disney one. It's also going to be in the description. Let's freaking do it. On a scale of puppy to zombie, I am a 0 puppy and elderly, cat, raccoon, crow, bat, spider, zombie. Ooh. I'm a bat. I'm freaking bad. I forget what the fucking vine is. My trick-or-treat stash is filled with candy corn, gummy worms, licorice, cookies and cream, sour candies, raisin, yuck, mint, lollipops. That's a very good question. And to be honest, out of everything sounds fucking gross. Mint? No. Lollipops? Could be. Raisins? No. Sour candies? No. I'm not a sour girl. I don't like cookies and cream, and I do like the gummy worms. Gummy worms or lollipops? And what kind of gummy worms? Are they the gummy worms that have the little powdery top to them? Because I used to love those and they don't make those anymore, and I like those a lot. I also like lollipop. But the lollipops can sometimes like hurt the bridge of your mouth. I'll take the gummy worms. Okay. Pick a spot to sit and think. On a balcony, in a car, in the tub, in a cave, under a tree, in my laboratory, in a cemetery, in my armchair. Sit and think. Under a tree, babe. Under a tree, always. The best Nightmare Before Christmas song. Kidnap the Santa Claus. What's This? Sally's song. This is Halloween. Jack's Lemon. Oogie Boogie's song. Dr. Frankenstein's song. Don't Make Me Choose. Oh, okay. I've watched the movie once. I barely remember the songs. Sally's song. Fuck no. Kidnap the Santa Claus with those little serial killers. Nah. This is Halloween is too cliche. I mean, Oogie Boogie's song was good, but is either Oogie Boogie's or What's This? Fruity. I don't think Oogie Boogie's. The best word to describe my Halloween costume this year is cute, because me and my honey bun, we were gonna do Adam and Adam. I'm sorry, please don't shame me out there. We're gonna do Morticia and Gomez. Oof. The absolute greatest part about... Whoa! What did you choose for me? I have to go back. I have to think it over, because it chose something for me that I did not want to choose. That I'm actually not sure what I chose. So we're going back. I chose Oogie Boogies. I chose cute. Okay, the absolute greatest part about Halloween is haunted house, everything. The tricks, the treat, the pumpkin carving, the decorations, the cold weather. I mean, it's almost Christmas. Okay. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I like the decorations for sure. The haunted houses, fuck yeah, as well. I mean, everything. Halloween is just great. Eek! I just heard a strange creaking noise in the house. I turn on all the lights, scream in fear, investigate cautiously, panic, set a trap, ignore it, confront it, scare it away. Okay, I'm not gonna investigate it. That's insane. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna scream in fear. I would be the type to turn on all the night, to be honest. On the scale, tell me that's not an Asian man. See, we have another picture of Santa Claus right here. Tell me that's not an Asian man. On the scale of naughty to nice, I'm invented nice, the nicest. Nice 90% of the time, 50-50. Nice, no, naughty, no nice. Who cares? Naughty 90% of the time, the naughtiest. I'd say I'm nice 90% of the time, because the 10% of the time is because somebody fucking tried me and I had to fucking do something about it. I think of a fun adventure would be visiting a new town, spending the day with my best friend, Chloe, sledding, breaking rules, scrapbooking, going for a drive, playing games, tinkering. Spending the day with my best friend. Fuck yeah. In my holiday stocking this year, I'll likely find knitting needles, a deck of card, lump of coal, books, candy canes, glasses, the very thing I wanted, red nail polish. Ooh. I mean, it's between the needle, the deck of cards, because it could be oracle cards, and the glasses, because I really, really want some cute, fancy glasses that are very nice. And I do have enough knitting needle. No, maybe I could. You could never have too many. Glasses, we'll take the knitting needle. Pick a quote. I can't make decisions by myself. Bark. I'm the shadow on the moon at night. I had the most terrible vision. We'll have conversation worth having. 3 of a kind. Just because I cannot see doesn't mean I can't believe it. Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men? Fuck all men. No, that's like, I'm so kidding. Not all men. I'm so kidding. Okay. I can't make my, okay. I want to say, we'll have conversations worth having. I'm the dog. You're a person of a few words. Lies, but there's no one more loyal than you. True. You light up the way for others and enjoy Halloween treats. Really, just great just treats in general. Okay, that was very cute and sweet, but what the fuck? Okay, let's see. I don't know what that means. I don't know what my Christmas archetype is, but yeah. Let's figure out. Okay. What's your go-to Christmas decoration? Decorating the tree, baking gingerbread cookies, singing Christmas carols, watching holidays movies. Who does the Christmas carols? Decorating the tree. Our tree is very cute this year. I will put a picture here. Bloop. It's a cute tree. It's the second time we do a tree like that, and I'm loving it. Less space. It takes less space, and it's just beautiful to look at. What's your must-watch Christmas movie? It's Wonderful Life, Elf, Home Alone, The Polar Express. Neither. Harry Potter, Lord of the Ring. I'm not liking this quiz. Christmas item, personality quiz. Okay. Answer 7 festive questions and we'll tell you which classic Christmas item you are in your soul. Okay. Choose a Christmas banger. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Last Christmas by Wham. Fairy Tale of New York. Santa Claus Is Coming to Town by the Jacksons 5. This is very, 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 very difficult. There's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah. There's this. There's the Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you give it away. This, love it. And then there's Santa Claus is coming to town. Not gonna lie, that little note that Michael hits in that song kind of gets on my nerve. And the part where he does Santa Claus is coming, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna pick that one. I have to be true to Mariah Carey because she is that girl. I'm sorry. She is that woman. Choose a Christmas present. Ooh, okay. So there's one with a white box and just like a red ribbon with like Christmas shit on it. There's a pink box with like silver star and silver like ribbon. There's an elegant like neutral beige champagne wrapper with white snowflakes on it with like a cord ribbon ish. And then the last one is a white classic wrapping paper with a nice green bow and white little Santa Claus on it. Out of all of them, I will pick the last one. I do wish it was black Santa Claus, and in my head I'm gonna say that there are black Santas on it. Okay. Choose a Christmas movie. Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch, love it. Choose an ornament. Okay, so there's a white Santa with a mask, like a nurse mask. There's a magenta looking ornament with some like silver on it. There's a white with silver on it and like big little tiny balls. And then there's a green one that's just green. To be honest, the white one with the balls is very intriguing, and I think that the texture would be nice. Choose a pet. Dog. Choose a Christmas pet. So there's a dog with like elf ears, very cute. And he's a cute dog, although he's kind of white. I mean, no racism to white dogs, but like. Then there's a black cat with reindeer ears, very cute. There's a bunny with a hat, and there's a lizard with a hat. This is very hard. The lizard with the hat is very cute. The bunny with the hat is very cute as well. The black cat with a reindeer is giving cat people, and I'm not one of them. I'm so sorry. I think I plugged the lizard because he looks G as fuck. Choose a Christmas snack. Gingerbread men, candy cane, mince pies, sugar cookies. Okay, this is hard. Between the sugar cookies and the gingerbread men, this is very, very difficult because I like both. I do think though that I would get because I'm an adult, but I have not indulged in neither of those things at all in a while. So it's hard for me to say. Sugar cookies, I feel like I would get the ick very quickly. Gingerbread. And finally, choose a Christmas beverage. Mulled wine, gingerbread latte, Bucks Fizz, hot chocolate. I love me a fizzy drink, you guys. You know this. What am I? I'm Santa's sleigh. You're a wild ride. Ooh, fuck yeah, I am. You're adventurous, cultured, and passionate, baby. I know that's right. That's right. Do you want to do a last one? This food quiz will reveal what Christmas treat you are, and I want to do that because I love food. Food is like easily the biggest blessing that we all get to experience if you are lucky, and I'm very blessed and lucky that I get to experience food. So fuck yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick. Pick something for breakfast. Pancakes with cute syrup. You got avocado toast. You got a baguette, and then you got French toast. Okay. My thing with French toast, I love them. However, I feel like I've been getting bamboozled a lot with that cake, like fucking gosh darn it, disgusting French toast type that has been running the streets these days, and I'm not loving it at all. And you know what? I'm actually very frustrated about it, so I'm not gonna pick that. Avocado toast. Okay, I'm gonna pick the pancakes. The pancakes, because pancakes would come with like blueberries and then some strawberries and the syrup. And you know what? Just to be cute and fancy, I'm going to add some crème chantilly on it. And it's going to be very delicious. Grab a snack. A granola bar, bag of chips, banana, popcorn. Ooh, it depends. Because a good popcorn, you know what? Popcorn is a great snack to have. It's actually, if you have healthy-ish popcorn, aka you make it yourself at home, it could be a great source of fiber. And banana just as well. I think I'm gonna pick the popcorn. It's time for lunch. Pizza, nuggets, sandwich, pasta. Okay. If it's that pesto chicken sandwich that I got from this Italian place that I don't know. I cannot remember what the place was, but my gosh, was it fucking delicious. And then it came with like an Italian soda that I did not get to taste last time. But I did get to taste Italian soda another time, and it was dank as shit. If it's that sandwich, I will take that. If it's beautiful pasta that I make that is dank as fuck, I will pick that. Pasta. Who am I lying to? How about dinner? Seafood pasta, burger, sushi, filet mignon. This is difficult because I make a banger burgers. I make very delicious burgers. Sushi is delicious. I'm not gonna go with the seafood pasta and the filet mignon. To be honest, like once in a while, I guess it's fine. It's great, but like a burger is just easily fucking slaps, dank delicious. So we're gonna go with that. Don't forget about a side dish: fries, Brussels sprouts, fresh salad, and mushroom risotto. I would probably go with the Brussels or the fresh salad. And to be honest, the last time I had Brussels sprouts, they were actually surprisingly fucking dank. So I'm gonna take that. Plus, it's a good, delicious choice. It's good greens, good for you. It's good, delicious nutrients. How about a dessert? Ice cream, brownie sundae, salted caramel cheesecake, and a chocolate pudding. Whoa, brownie sundae sounds delicious, and the ice cream sounds delicious. In terms of cheesecake, I'm not a caramel cheesecake girl. I would mostly be in the fruity side, or even sometimes, depending on how I feel, the chocolate one. Chocolate pudding is very much so it's between the ice cream, so the ice cream dessert. But if I'm having just a day of fun, delicious things, I'll just have the brownie sundae for sure. I'm a sugar cookie. You're sweet and tend to stay on the quiet side, but people love your company. I can be on the quiet side. I can't do that. That is a thing. Okay, well, this was fun. It was cute. I don't really have much for you guys. Can I move normally? This is not going to be the last episode of the year. Because I am going to most likely record next week. If I'm not, it is what it is. But you guys will be having 2 episodes this week because I will be posting the audio exclusive as well from last week's episode that I did not post, and I'm very sorry about that again. But this is very it, you guys. If I take the time, because again it was winter solstice as well on the 21st, and I feel like I celebrated my own way. This is the first year that like I didn't put too much attention in my winter solstice celebration, which I wish I did. But I do want to take the time to say that I did in fact review my year, and I think that I really did the shit. I think that this year I did that shit. I really did the grand work. I did what I needed to do, truly. I mean, I feel like this year, again, it was numerologically speaking, it was the year of karma. And I feel like a lot of things that I need to work through, I got to work through this year. I feel like things were revealed to me this year. Things about myself mostly, because I feel like I've discovered how much of like when they say that you're truly your own worst enemy, I do believe that that's the true case for me. I do believe that I put the doubt in myself. I do believe that my lack of faith in my ancestors and in myself also like didn't help with the journey that I've had. And I think that allowing certain shit and just accepting certain people in certain situation or environment just for the sake of safety, quote unquote safety, because it's not really safe if I'm not feeling safe in a situation, you know? And I mean, not only that, I think that I'm reminded how my calculated risk really, really do take me far, and how they are beautiful things that I do because it's just me trusting my intuition. At the end of the day, I trust my intuition. I do my calculated risk, and then it fucking works out in my favor. And that's something that I'm proud of myself this year that I did. And it's really just this year, 2025, because again, explaining it to me, I think that the end of the year is the end of Pisces season and Aries season, March, spring solstice. I think that's when it's truly the beginning of the year, because it makes no sense to start a new year during hibernation season, right? Through the time where you're supposed to slow down and just take stock of what you've done in the past cycle. I don't think that winter is the time to do that. I don't think that winter solstice is the time to do that. I think that spring is the time to truly call a new year. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do during winter, which is prepare. Well, winter, which is, I'm not going to sit and wait, because I think that in the next weeks, month, things are going to be more clear for me in terms of the path that I'm on, because I mean, shit, doing all this review of this year only made me realize that there's a lot of change that I want to bring to my life. I'm already making the steps today, and I do the steps every day. Of course, it doesn't take a new year to be a new you, but I do think that I want to take more chances. I want to take more calculated risks, and I want to be proud. I want to be proud of myself and everything that I do. I want my inner teen to be proud of myself, because this is what we're working on. We're working on healing my inner teen right now. And she was not about conforming. She was so not about conforming. And I think that my inner teen had to conform, unfortunately, to be liked and to be appreciated. But I think that a lot of my maybe anger that I could have had towards myself and towards outwardly situation is because I was forced to conform, and that's just not who I am. And I'm excited to honor her, honor the wish to not conform, honor the wish of just truly wanting to do what feels right to me, instead of molding myself to what other things I should be or what I should be doing. And I feel like I've been doing a good job on that, but I feel like I'm now able to apply a lot of those lessons that I've had to sit down with this year. And I'm excited, because things are always temporary. I haven't always been like this, and I'm always going to say it on this podcast. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of faith. It took a lot of patience. It took a lot of errors. It took a lot of eating shit. It took a lot of just having to look at myself and be like, bitch, you suck, and we want better. And now we're here, and I'm happy. Things are good. Things did turn around. Because my God, sometimes I think about the Montreal episodes, the few Montreal episodes that I did, because I think that I tried my best to push through during that time. But I think that I was going through another wave of ego death, to be completely honest. And I'm back, and this is great. I'm back and I'm better. You guys, the key to how I got here is self-awareness, and that's why I like to share it every time at the end of the episodes. Because if you're here, it's because you're working on yourself, and it's because you feel a certain connection with me, and I think it's for a reason. And I think it's because you're part of the people that are going to bring a lot of positive change into this beautiful life that we're living. And self-awareness is the key to get there. Self-awareness is the first step to get to that place of feeling proud of yourself, of feeling proud of everything that you do, of feeling proud of the people you have around you, and of feeling just happy to live. Okay? I love you guys. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, because there's other holidays. There are so many of them. It's the holidays, it's time to be family. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. That was nice.